Steve here. Reading from the book Attuned. Whether you are in a business meeting, a casual encounter with an acquaintance, or a deep family discussion, you can sense how available another person is to you. Availability is a foundation of response ability. One requires the first to accomplish the second. Your capacity to respond to another from your authentic core depends on your level of availability. When you are stressed or contracted by overwhelm, you will be less available, less able to respond to others from your core. Stress generates reactivity rather than responsiveness. In significant stress, you may feel cornered, threatened, taxed. You feel other people are demanding too much, or that you lack the resources to respond to their needs. In stress, you feel there is never enough space or time. Whether managing professional work, connected with family and friends, making love to an intimate partner, or spending time with children, your capacity to show up fully is dependent on the quality of inner space, and therefore inner availability that you bring. Think about it. When you feel fully present and available for your children, an immediate intimacy is created. You experience a deep quality of connectedness, and your children seem to blossom in your present. When you have less availability, however, your children suffer, as do you. Given the incredible pace of modern life and the sheer amount of information we encounter each day, it is all too easy to discover, often after the fact, that we lack adequate availability for our colleagues, our partners, and our children. With dozens of daily emails, calls, and text notifications demanding our attention, it is all the more important to practice stillness. We feel almost claustrophobic, as though we are pressed against glass. There isn't enough space. If we find ourselves in a disagreement with an intimate partner or close colleague, we feel further constricted. The space within us feels reduced or disappeared. We might even hear ourselves say, "I don't have time for this." But when we find someone who is fully available to listen, fully present with us, it feels so good. Their presence alone seems to inject more spaciousness into our experience. When another person is truly available in this way, they are able to bring their full intelligence to the interaction. Then the space between us, the intersubjective space, becomes healing ground. Okay, well, that is the reading for this morning. And I just want to mention how I didn't know what the topic was in the book this morning before I did this reading. I didn't know what the topic was. I hadn't read ahead. But this morning I made 2 short videos, one about feeling spaciousness and about time and space, and the second one is taking people through a process of increasing their feeling of space. And then my intuition was to read from the book, Attuned, and it was about space. So today is a day of space, and I haven't even looked at the Mayan card or the Mayan calendar yet. I think maybe yesterday was guided by space, but we shall see. And I hope that you do the best that you can in this day of change. And now must go.